Australian Survivor host Jonathan LaPaglia has revealed that filming the 2023 Heroes v Villains season was chaotic AF, with 80 crew members becoming sick while shooting. For the first time since 2017, the beloved survival competition has returned to Samoa after 2 years of being grounded in Australia due to the pandemic. However, illness still swept through the team, with production being affected by food poisoning and COVID-19. While Jonathan dodged the stomach bug, he was hit with his first dose of the global virus, testing positive on the very last day of filming. "I heard a lot of anecdotal stories, people saying it was nothing but a little cold and it was done and dusted," the TV star told the Daily Telegraph. "Unfortunately, he wasn't as lucky. It kicked my arse. It knocked me out for about 6 weeks." The actor is thankful he fell ill once shooting for the Heroes v Villains season had wrapped, however. "We're working with an Australian budget and ours is pretty healthy, but when you compare it to the US, it's paltry," he said. "So, we don't have a lot of redundancy when it comes to crew. Once we lose people, someone else needs to take up that job, and when you have at least 30 people go down, and then another 50 go down with food poisoning, it's just tough. Really tough." Australian Survivor 2023 sees the return of several fan-fave players. Australian Survivor, Heroes v Villains will begin on Monday, January 30th, after The Bachelor's 2023 wraps up. So Dramatic previously unveiled several personalities who had signed on to the series, including past contestants Jordy Hansen, Nina Twine, Sean Hampson, George Mladenoff, and Shoni Fairfax. However, a source dished in episode 230 of the So Dramatic podcast that producers added several stars last minute. "Simon Mee is back on the show," they said of the Brains v Brawn 2021 competitor. "They originally cut him, but he's back, so something changed there." In addition to the above-mentioned competitors, we've also got our hands on several new returnees. Joining their fellow alumni on Australian Survivor Heroes v Villains 2023 will be Flick Palmateer, Hayley Leake, Jackie Glazier, Steve Kuyu and Sam Webb, a.k.a. Mop Stan Webb's brother. Small world. Alongside the returnees, several Survivor newbies have signed onto the show, whom you can read all about here. Want even more goss? Listen to episode 246 of the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto below. Know something that we don't? Spill the tea here. Get the tea first. Follow So Dramatic on Instagram and tune in on Tuesdays to get your reality tea fix with the So Dramatic podcast with Megan Puschetto. Indy Brumelin, January 19, 2023. Indy Brumelin, digital content producer. Indy is an OG member of the So Dramatic online team and spends her days delving into the nitty-gritty of reality TV's most chaotic drama. When she's not on the clock, you can find her binging TV thrillers on Netflix and dancing around the kitchen to Elton John. Who is the most iconic Aussie reality TV star ever? Beauty and the Geek. Slahi Mansell, the man is a national treasure and I won't hear a bad word about him. Favorite reality TV show? Love Island. What is your favorite reality TV quote? The Great British Bake Off, started making it, had a breakdown, bon appetite. What would your Real Housewives tagline be? If I cut you off, it's because you handed me the scissors. Contact Indy at SoDramaticaMedia.com.